Hey there, it's Joanna, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you a little bit about Jamberry and give you some of our top sellers and top products right now. So the first thing is, you're likely thinking, what is Jamberry and what's the big deal? Well, it's how you turn a sheet of this into a fun nail accessory, right? So right now I'm rocking my St. Patrick's Day Bit o' Luck. Now, Jamberry has been around for just a few years, not too long, and it started out with our vinyl, non-toxic, latex-free nail wraps. You apply them with heat and pressure. There's no dry time, smudging, chipping, all of that jazz that we get with nail polish, right? I mean, I could never paint my nails because when was there time for it to dry? So, love this. Now, this is an adult sheet, and you're gonna cut these in half. So you're gonna get a manicure here, a manicure here. Then I'm able to use this for my big toe, so I could get 2 pedicures, and then you slice and dice this for your 8 toes, right? So your 2 manicures, 2 pedicures on 1 adult sheet. Now we also have junior sheets, and that's what this is an example of. You always get at least 2 designs. 14 of one design, 28 of the other. Again, you can cut these in half, so you're able to get probably 5 or 6 manicures and pedicures out of this. And usually we say about 8 and under, or anyone with a really petite nail bed. It's about the width of the nail bed. So these are super cute, and we've got some really great designs, including mom dot kind of matching coordinating pairs. So those are great to look at as well. Now, a couple of things I want to talk to you are some of the finishes on our wraps. Now, this is a clear wrap, and it's also an example of a mixed manicure. So you can see there's multiple patterns, and you can see through it, right? So you can put a solid or anything behind this, and see, you can see my finger. It's going to show through, whether it's a lacquer or gel or even another wrap. So you get so much flexibility with our clear wraps. Another great thing, oh, here's an example. So a lot of stuff is so new. Our new spring catalog has only been out a few weeks. I don't have a whole lot of stuff, but I've got some great pictures. So here's an example of fractured over the Real Zing lacquer. So that's a great example of that. Another thing that's new right now, this is called Shattered Glass, and this is an exclusive that's only available for a short time. But the cool thing about this is that it catches the light and it changes so much. So what you see in the picture, is going to be totally different depending on the light that's shining on your fingers. Now, something that's awesome that came about last month was our collaboration with Disney, and we now have 20 wraps in our Disney collection by Jamberry. This is just one. This is Bodacious. So we've got Minnie, and we have Ariel and Aurora. So that's definitely something to think about if you are a Disney fan. I also love to talk about combinations. I think it's really hard when you first get started to figure out how to make a combination. An easy something is to find a pattern that you love and then add a solid to it, like with a lacquer or a gel. This is an example of one that I really like. This is Serene and this is Metro. But you can see I just pulled out the black in this, and so that would be a great little combo. Feel free to ask me questions if you want some more information about combos. Another one that I love, this is Sweet Surprise is the floral, and Simply Sweet is that stripe. And that's another fun one that is in our new catalog. Okay, well, I'm going to talk a little bit about some products that I'm loving that I think are great. The first is our application kit. Now, Jamberry is something that you can do at home, do it yourself. You may have the tools at home. You may not know where they are or where they've been, or they may be claimed by somebody else in your household. But we get this great set. It all comes in this bag, and I'm telling you that these scissors likely pay for themselves, and this little purple cuticle pusher. But these scissors are salon quality, and so if you had to go buy these, you'd probably pay more than this $12.50 kit. So it's a great place to start with. The other great thing about this is that it holds our mini heater. So like I mentioned, our wraps are applied with heat and pressure, and this mini heater is great. The heat's very focused. It comes out right here. And this is on. You probably don't hear it, but it is on. There's just a slight hum. I'm almost always doing my wraps in the evening time, in the family room or at the kitchen, when everybody else is sitting around. They might be watching TV or kids are sleeping or whatever. Well, I'm not distracting anybody when I have this little baby. $19, it's a great deal, and it fits in here. So this application kit can hold your tools, your wraps, and your mini heater all together. It's great, great, great. Okay, another product that I want to talk about is something that was introduced last fall. This is our True Shine Gel Enamel System. That's right. So we now have salon quality gel system that you can do at home. So you get this full kit. We have LED lamp versus UV, which is what you're going to find in most salons. You get a full-size bottle of our base coat, our top coat, the black cherry gel color, and then a cuticle oil. The tools, you're going to get nail prep wipes, a buffer, and then these little remover pockets are fabulous. You just slip them on your fingers. They're acetone soaked pads in there, and you put those on, and that's what helps you get the gel off. So I love this kit, and this is probably one of my most popular Hostess gifts. So when my hostesses earn that first free or that first half off item, they almost always spend it on this gel system. It's such a great deal to do it that way. All right, well, that is the information that I wanted to share today. Thank you so much for listening. Please go back to the event, comment on a product that you loved, something that you didn't know about Jamberry and now you do. That way it helps me know that you're back and we can chat about that. All righty, ladies, thanks for joining me.